Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
He's the world's greatest cat burglar, just out of jail and determined to go straight. But Hawk is blackmailed by a very odd group of bad guys to perform some of the most dangerous and devious thefts ever. Become Hudson Hawk and play huge levels of fun-filled arcade action as you encounter a variety of traps, hazards, puzzles, and the strangest collection of villains you've ever seen. Now your computer allows you to relive Hawk's adventures in one of the most addictive games yet brought to you by Ocean. Available on Amiga, ST, Commodore 64, Spectrum, and Amstrad CPC computers.
Honey, why'd you call him Drop Dead Fred?
Because that's his name, Daddy.
Like many small children, Lizzie had an imaginary playmate.
Drop Dead Fred is going to teach me how to cook today.
Someone she could talk to.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Someone she could share with.
Oh, Grandma Bun!
Someone who would never let her down.
No more Drop Dead Fred. Period.
Now Lizzie is all grown up.
To us.
And when her perfect life fell apart,
Charles, I lost my money, my car, my husband.
she didn't get mad.
Drop Dead Fred.
She got Fred.
What, who dropped dead?
Drop Dead Fred is this imaginary friend that I had as a child, and he's back.
Everybody has strange friends, even you must.
But all mine are alive.
Well, that's not saying much.
It's no wonder Charles left you.
Haven't got a husband, got a stupid haircut.
You see, you just don't know how to make a marriage work.
Well, let's get Charles back then. I'll help you.
Let's just behave ourselves. Get up.
No, Bandit.
He's back
Yeah? Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing, except you're ruining my life.
to show her, no matter how bad things look now,
Peekaboo.
they can always get infinitely worse.
Drop Dead Fred was way out of control.
Have I got him?
You're dead, little man.
There's nobody there.
It's because he's invisible. Idiot! I don't want an imaginary friend anymore.
That's it. I hate you.
Ow!
Goodbye forever.
Drop Dead Fred.
Well, what does that taste like?
Every child should have one, especially when she grows up.
Look, I have a commitment to the team.
Yeah, well, the teams aren't going to last forever.
I'm sorry, guys, but I cannot be a part of this funeral procession. I'm out of here. See you later!
We'll move out together. Only together. You guys are crazy.
Proud of it, baby.
We're a SEAL team. We're here to get you out.
You see me when I'm hot.
You don't gotta love it. You just gotta do it.
Navy SEALs, they're paid to take risks. They're paid to die if necessary.
We go in there, we hit them, and forget them. That's what we do.
There's more to it than that.
Come on, Lieutenant. What are the SEALs up to?
Nothing special. Training.
Sounds like fun.
Let me take my team back in there. Yeah! That's Hawkins.
That's normal?
No, that's abnormal. I told you to stay put.
So what do you want from me, huh?
You still don't get it, do you? You're looking for a rush. Well, I hope you got it. You're involved.
I don't create the news. I report it.
If America kills our people, then our people will kill Americans. You're going to Lebanon, baby. That's all you gotta know.
we're gonna have company.
God, he just got bigger.
This doesn't look good.
It just got worse.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody
Think about it. Everything's polluted. The environment, the government, the schools, you name it.
Good guys love.
We're on 92 FM tonight, and it feels like a nice, clean little band. No one else is using it, and price is right.
Are you listening to this? Yeah, of course I'm listening.
There's nothing to do anymore, and all the great themes have been used up, turned into theme parks. So I don't really find it exactly cheerful to be living in a totally, exhausted decade where there's nothing to look forward to and no one to look up to.
Everybody knows.
He's got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
I could be that anonymous nerd sitting across from you, and when you turn around, he just looks away. Never looks back at you again.
This is a song for the 90s.
Welcome to Dorina Snitchell. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, I want...
That was deep. I like the idea that a voice can just go somewhere uninvited, like a dirty thought in a nice, clean mind.
I know you. Not your name, but your game. Come to me, or I'll come to you. So you are him.
What I give for a kiss? What am I gonna do? Why can't I?
Guess who? It's me again with a little attitude for all you out here in white bread land. It's 10 o'clock. Do you care where your parents are?
Dad, I'm in jail. This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
I'm in jail! I'm gonna stay here! I like it here!
He's trying to tell you that there's something wrong with this school.
I'm in jail!
You're not supposed to be here.
What do you want to slam me? Come on, Bill, I'm a big fan of yours.
Get off the bus.
Get out!
Sorry, control.
Why not do something crazy? It makes a hell of a lot more sense than blowing your brains out.
Go ahead and get some.
FCC, you know what that means?
This phone call has been traced.
This is my life you're screwing around with here, you know?
Not anymore, it isn't. This is everyone's life. Mark, you can't leave it like this.
You out there? You listening?
It was the first motion picture to explore the innocence of natural love in a paradise filled with wonder. Now, the story continues for a new generation. Columbia Pictures invites you to return to the Blue Lagoon. Two castaways, alone in a world untouched by time. Through the eyes of innocence, they discover their sensuality.
Do you remember what Mother said would happen when I became a woman?
Yes?
Become one.
Through the heart of danger,
I like the way it makes me feel.
they face every challenge nature has to offer.
It feels all alive.
Until the day civilization invades their island paradise.
Get away from her!
I want us to be husband and wife.
And tests the boundaries of their love. Return to the innocence. Return to the mystery. Return to the passion. Return to the Blue Lagoon. Out of innocence comes the most sensual love of all.
A woman who's never done a dishonest thing in her life
finds herself falling into a love affair with a musician.
It's a little vague, Alice. Who's the woman? Who's the man? Who's the poor husband? What makes it interesting? Is it lurid? Is it sexual? Perverse?
Are you wearing the underwear I bought you?
Where does it go?
What is this? Where am I going?
Where's the subway, please?
That'll be downstairs.
He was just a kid from Vermont, without an MBA, a resume, or even a reference. All he wanted was a job.
Be at this address tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Yet, on his very first interview...
God almighty.
Clark, this is my uncle, Carmine Sabatini.
I bet I know what you're thinking, a resemblance, right?
I can't believe it.
They made him an offer.
I want you to take this totally legitimate work for $1,000 a week, and I know that you're not going to disappoint me.
He couldn't possibly refuse.
We call this the hand of friendship.
Oh, I don't see how I could say no.
Brando.
This is not a yes. I want to hear yes.
Broderick.
Yes.
I'm so happy. I don't know why I'm so happy.
The freshman.
The son I never had.
Oh.
Whenever you rent or buy a video, you need to be sure that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you, there are certificates given to films which tell you broadly what the film is like. This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offence for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age, so don't ask them to break the law. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence or drugs, which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make an informed choice. They allow you to have peace of mind and be entertained. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the film.